Hello students, today we are going to start a new and interesting chapter.
More about PowerPoint.
Now first let us see what you mean by Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is nothing but it is a part of Microsoft Office suite. It is widely used software. PowerPoint is used to create a visually attractive and effective presentation using slides. Next, what do you mean by presentation? A presentation is a display of data and information on any specific topic in a sequence. A PowerPoint presentation is collection of slides arranged in an order. So when you have a collection of slides, we call it as presentation. Next, we'll see what is a slide. A slide is like a page of a presentation. A slide can contain information in form of text, images, video, sound, etc. So each slide is displayed on the screen one after the other. Now we'll see what are the uses of a presentation. So presentation is used to convey an idea to a large group. An effective and interesting method to share views and ideas. It is used in education, business and entertainment sector. Next we'll learn about the components of Microsoft PowerPoint. So first we'll discuss the first component of the Microsoft PowerPoint, that is the File tab. The File tab is used to create, save, close and print a presentation. It is also used to open a saved presentation. Next component is Quick Access Toolbar. It contains frequently used commands such as save, undo, redo and start from beginning. This toolbar can be customized by adding or removing the commands. Next component we'll talk about is Title Bar. The title bar is present at the top of the PowerPoint window. It displays the name of the active presentation and the application software. At the right end of the title bar, you can see minimize, restore down, maximize and close button. Next we have ribbon. The ribbon is located right below the title bar. So you can see there is a ribbon present over there. You have home, insert, design, transition, animation and so many more. It contains various tabs. Each tab has several commands arranged in separate groups. Next we'll talk about is status bar. It is present at the bottom of the PowerPoint window. It displays the serial numbers of the current slide out of the total.
The different pages of a presentation are called slides. Each slide can be graphically designed with text, pictures, sounds, animation, etc. in MS PowerPoint. To make a presentation using MS PowerPoint 2010, we need to first open the program on the computer. To do that, follow these simple steps. Click on Start button. The Start menu will appear. Click on All Programs, then Microsoft Office, and then select Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. There is another, easier way to open PowerPoint. If the MS PowerPoint 2010 icon is there on your desktop, then just double-click on that and the window of MS PowerPoint 2010 will open. Once the program is open, we are ready to make the presentation. First, we create a blank presentation. For that, just follow these steps. Click on the File tab and select New option. Blank presentation option is selected by default. Click on Create button. A new blank presentation will open. When you want to make your presentation quickly, PowerPoint makes it easy for you to design it by offering built-in templates. These will have predefined themes, font style, color and size. However, these templates are editable, which means you can modify text and design of a template. Follow these steps to create a new presentation using built-in template. Click New option on the File menu. New presentation window will appear. Now click on the sample templates from the Available Templates and Themes section. Select any template from the displayed list, for example, Introducing PowerPoint 2010. Click on Create option. The selected template will open as a new presentation that will contain 20 slides illustrating different slide layouts, backgrounds, themes, etc. A theme is a predefined combination of colors, fonts and effects that can be applied to your presentation. MS PowerPoint 2010 includes a built-in theme that allows you to easily create professional-looking presentations. Follow the given steps to apply a theme to your presentation. Create a blank presentation. Select the Design tab. Themes are available on Themes group. Choose any displayed theme or click the drop-down arrow to browse more themes. Click any theme you want to apply on your slide. Now you can enter your material or data on the slide.
Now our next topic is to change the background of a slide. We can change the background of a slide and make it more attractive. The background can be filled with a color, pattern, picture or a shaded effects. To add the background to the slide, we have to click on the Design tab, Background Group and then Background Styles. It is having different options to apply background to the slide. First one is Solid Fill. In that we can add a color to the slide. Then there is a Gradient Fill. Picture Fill, you can add picture to your background. Then there is a Texture Fill and Pattern Fill. These are the different methods through which we can apply background to our slide.
ClipArt, online picture collection that you can search from the ClipArt sidebar. Both types of pictures can be added and edited in similar way. Adding picture to a slide. Go to Images group in the Insert tab. Click on Picture to open the Insert Picture dialog box. Select the image you want and click Insert to add the picture to the slide. Steps to add clip art to a slide. To add online pictures, click on Clip Art and search for keywords in the Clip Art sidebar and click Go. Once you find the clip art you want to use, double-click on the image to add it to the slide.
Viewing in MS PowerPoint. You can view your slides in different ways using PowerPoint. Each view serves a specific purpose, so you can decide which view to use depending on your purpose. You can change the view of your presentation from the View tab. The three main viewing options of a presentation are Normal View, Slide Sorter View and Reading View. Normal View is the main view where you create your presentation. The slide appears on the slide pane along with an empty area below to print notes. These notes are not visible during slideshow. A new slide always opens in Normal View. It shows one slide at a time in slide pane with all the other slides in the outline pane. The second type of view is called Slide Sorter View. It is used to view and sort the slides in the presentation. This view enables you to rearrange, add or delete slides in your presentation. It also shows the visual flow of your presentation. The last one is slideshow view. A slideshow is a presentation of a series of slides with text and images on any projection screen or electronic display device. In this view, all the slides are shown in a sequence. The changes may be manual or automatic.
So these three views are used for different purposes. Normal view for creating, slide sorter view for editing, and reading view for showing the presentation to others.
Okay, my dear students, I hope that the topic of this chapter is practically clear to you. We will discuss the theory portion in our next lecture. See the video carefully and go through the chapter. If you have any doubts, just note down and then we will discuss it. Okay? Have a nice day.